Hello everybody, I'm Harold with Nature's Friends, and today we're going to show you something pretty interesting. And I've been asking a pile of older people, I'm old, but anyway, to how to can sausage. This is fresh pork sausage that a friend of ours just slaughtered and ground it and seasoned it, and we're going to can it. Canned sausage is good for making gravy out of it. You can ball it back up and make meatballs. We're going to use our little dandy crab cracking stick from Dirty Dixon, North Carolina to pack our jars with. And we're going to pack up 7 of them and we're going to pressure can it. You want to keep it about a ½ inch from the top, just like that right there. And see, that's going to be quite lovely when it's cooked and ready to eat. So we'll be back when we show you how after we finish packing everything up and how you put the lids on it and put it in the pressure cooker. Hey Scoober. Scooby's helping me watch it. She's always a good audience. Now stay out of it, Scooby. She doesn't like sausage. Get down, Scoob. Okay, now we've got it all jarred up in the jar. And that don't look good, does it? Scooby on the counter. Scooby, get down. There she goes. We got it all. We got 7 nice pints done here, and we're going to do 7 more later. And we're going to take them. We got them packed in there. Wipe the lids off. We've got our lids, and these jars just freshly came out of the dishwasher, so they've been sanitized and cleaned good. All this sausage is packed in there. We're going to put our warm lids on. You put them on the stove and get them warm. You don't really want to boil them, I don't think, but these are pretty hot. Then we put our rings on. You don't want these to go too overly tight, because if you do, then sometimes your lids will crinkle on you. And when we pressure cook these, we're going to pressure cook them. I've had some people comment to me about the times that I use, and we can everything at 15 pounds instead of 10 pounds. Get another ring. So if you do these on 10 pounds of pressure, you have to cook it for 90 minutes. But if you use 15 pounds of pressure, it's only for 50 minutes. And 15 pounds actually gets the temperature up higher than 10 pounds, so you actually kill more bacteria. So that's why we use 15 pounds. So now we're going to take these out and put them in the canner and get the canner going. Okay, now we've got them all packed. We got them in the canner. Now we're going to put the top on the canner. Like I say, we like canning a lot of stuff rather than this is a different stove than I had last time. We like canning rather than freezing. This stuff will really last for years and years canned. And then you can make sausage balls out of it. You can make, Marcia just talked about a recipe she wants to make for her grandson's 4th birthday out of the fresh sausage. So yeah, we'll be showing that too probably, but we're going to let this cook. Once it reaches 15 pounds, then we're going to let it cook for 50 minutes. Then we turn the heat off and let it cool down. We'll be back when we go to take it off. Excuse me, my hiccups. Okay, my alarm just went off. It's been 50 minutes at 15 pounds of pressure. Okay, the rocker, that's a 15-pound rocker, and you see we're at 15 pounds. So now I turn the heat off, and we're going to let till all the pressure goes down. Okay, a lot of people talk about venting it before you put your weight on it. No, this pressure canner has a vent here and a vent here. Once it starts boiling, and then it has a gauge you go by, and then instead of just going by your rocker. So this one has a 15-pound rocker. It has a gauge that shows you the pound, and it has its own venting system right here, so when you get started. Never pour water on this thing to cool it off. Never pour your vent cap off. because it'll bust every jar you got and suck all the fluid out if it don't bust it. So we're gonna let it sit until there's no pressure on it. And when these two pop-offs go down, there'll be no pressure on it. And then we'll take this off, then we'll take the cans out and we'll show you what they look like. Okay, now all the pressure's off. You see all our vent holes are down. Take this off, no pressure. A lot of steam and hot water. And yes, they're bubbling. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of them out and line them up and show you what they look like and tell you what we're going to do with them. Okay, we got them all lined up here, and I forgot to say one thing. Before you start with your jars, you always put 2 quarts of water in it, in your canner. So I mean, I know you know to do that, but I forgot to say it. Okay, we wound up getting 9 jars in here, and once these are cooled off and sealed, they look quite beautiful, and it's going to make some great sausage gravy. And once they're sealed and cool off, you take the rings off and wash them with a little light vinegar water, warm vinegar water. And that's going to take the grease. Anyway, it looks delicious. I hope you try it and enjoy it. If you have any questions, email me at naturesfriends@embarkmail.com. Thank you.